What a beautiful day. Perfect to just laze around. Maybe I'll go lounge by the lake and enjoy the sun for a while. I do love the warm feeling and the certain sparkle it adds to my slime. Ow! What the? Did you just stab me? You jerk! Yes, you did! I can see your sword running me through. Honestly, what's wrong with you, huh? Running up and stabbing random strangers like that, then acting all timid and awkward? A bounty? What for? I'm not a bad slime, you know. Ridiculous. I've never even gone near that village. How do you know you even have the right slime girl? Have you considered it's maybe just a farmer getting jumpy or paranoid about a creature he doesn't understand? And speaking of slime balls, what about you, huh? Thought you'd sign up for an easy kill. Give her the old slash and stab, grab the cash and call it a day? What was the plan if it didn't work? Didn't think it through, did you? You're an amateur at this whole adventuring thing, aren't you? First job? Yep, thought so. It's pretty obvious. The shabby armor, the fact that I disarmed you without even meaning to, your timid uncertainty when things went awry, and to top it all off, coming after a slime with a sword in the first place? Not even a magical one at that, which would have at least had some effect beyond kind of pissing me off. Even the most basic of beginners know that slimes are resistant to most forms of traditional damage, especially slashing and piercing. Look at this thing. Plain and simple, I bet you got this from a blacksmith more used to shoeing horses than forging swords. Ugh. You're lucky I'm so nice. Try this on any other slime, and you'll probably get devoured on the spot, or dragged off for a whole manner of unwholesome activities that I shall leave to your imagination. Don't even ask if you don't know. But regardless to say, some of my sisters have the strangest appetites. Anyway, what made you want to take up the sword and start picking ill-advised fights with local monsters? Well, yes, I know humans need money to live and all that, but why monster hunting? Couldn't you have, I don't know, done farming or something? Oh, why so urgent? Oh, you need medicine for your sister? That's brave of you. Well, were there any other bounties available? Something a little less slime girl and perhaps more your speed? No, kobolds are way too cute to kill. Oof, no way. A troll would have had you for their dinner in a snap. Ooh, imp infestation. Perfect. Nasty little buggers. Go kill some of them. And, I know a thing or two about adventuring, so I guess I could give you some tips. To be honest, I feel kind of sorry for you now. I'll have you know I'm very knowledgeable about adventuring, thank you very much. I learned it from a book. An adventurer dropped his notebook when he was fighting my sister, and I took it. He, doesn't need it anymore. It took me a while to learn to read, but I've read through it so many times I've got the whole thing memorized. And there were tons of great stuff in there. Definitely worth it. Reading is probably the best thing humans have invented. I just wish they'd invented pages that didn't get so soggy all the time. Right, the lesson. First things first. I know I told you that you aren't quite ready for it, but since it's obviously my specialty, I'll teach you a little tip to identify slimes to help you with any future encounters. The color of our slime determines our diet, which in turn can teach you how dangerous we can be. Blue slimes, like me, tend to lounge in lakes and rivers, and we absorb minerals from the water as it passes through us. Green slimes, vegetarians. So if you see weird trails of dead plants through the forest, it's probably from a green. Now, those two types are pretty harmless, unless provoked, so don't go sticking swords in them, you hear? The red ones are the ones you've got to worry about. Reds eat meat, and I'm pretty sure that's what you're made out of. There are some other colors too, but they're rarer, and well, that comes down to some slime girls having more eccentric tastes. Might just be best to steer clear of those altogether. You're lucky I'm not red. I'd have devoured you on the spot if I were. Now, I'm not saying to go picking fights with any red slime girls you see out there, but if you do have to fight them, remember that slicing and stabbing won't do anything. I mean, look at me. I've been talking to you this whole time with a sword rammed through me like it's nothing. Okay, listen. I'll tell you how to fight slimes, but you have to promise me that you won't use it on me or any other peaceful slime girls, okay? Okay, good. In a pinch, if you've got a club or something that you can use to splatter us, like scatter our slime out so we can't really do anything to you, it can take us hours to reform. Ooh, some slimes are also flammable, especially the greens, but not so much us blues. It can be dangerous, but effective. There's a little more, but I think that should give you plenty to work with for now. Especially since you should be avoiding tangling with slime girls in the first place. Yes, the imps. Let me think. There is definitely a page or two on imps. Imps are minor demonic entities that have crept into our world. Too weak to impose a real threat to anyone, they instead prefer to cause mischief, minor acts of vandalism, and in extreme cases, arson. Imps are capable of flying short distances and shooting small sparks from their hands which cause minor burns. They can pose more of a threat if they've formed a large nest, so protective, non-flammable gear is advised when dealing with larger groups. Due to their weak grasp on our reality, they are usually trivial to dispatch, a single strike usually proving to be more than they can handle. Did you get all that? It makes sense? Good. See, you've got nothing to worry about. Even a total beginner can handle that. You probably won't even need any fireproof gear. So, where are the imps hiding out anyways? A barn on the outskirts of town. Well, maybe I'll come watch and see how you do. Before that, you'll need your sword. Come on, take it. There you go. Looking a little less helpless now. Whoa, hang on. Don't get overzealous just yet. Now that you have your sword, come on, show me a few moves. Yes, I'm serious. The invaluable information I gave you is nothing if you're a shoddy warrior. You need to fix your stance a bit. Something a bit more sturdy so you can't be pushed down. Here, move your feet here and here. Now, crouch down a bit. There. How does that feel? Better, right? More centered. Nice and stable. And if you adjust your grip like so, you won't have to worry about your sword getting yanked away quite so easily when you stab some unsuspecting monster. Okay, now, again, take a few more swings, but this time, don't put so much force into it Try to keep the sore more controlled. And don't flail around so much. Keep it fluid. Hey, good job. That's much better. I mean, I'm no expert or anything, but it's a lot better than what you were doing before. Looked better anyways. So how do you feel? Ready for battle? That's the spirit. Now lead the way. I want to see you beat up some imps. Ooh, is that it? Okay, I'll stay hidden in the bushes here. Go purify that barn, hero. Ooh, that looked painful. Oh, off to a good start. Oh, yes, good moves, good moves. That's it, you got this. Hey, you did it. Woo! That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh my god! Okay, it's not so bad. You're just a little singed is all. Ooh, stings bad, huh? Ooh, maybe we should have set you up with some fireproof gear or something. Here, let me help. I'm not devouring you, you dummy. I'm hugging you. It'll help soothe some of your burns. I'm a water type slime girl, remember? My slime is good for cooling and soothing, especially burns. Besides, I feel kind of bad about it. I'm the one who sent you in there after all. It's the least I can do. See? Doesn't hurt so bad now, does it? Good. I'll let you go now. You've still got a bounty to collect after all. Good job today. And I hope the medicine helps your sister. See you around, hero.